You shouldn't be working so late.
I wish everyone would stop worrying about me. You and Felicia.
I just want you to take care of yourself, that's all.
I'm waiting for a call, Grant.
From John?
Look, I'll see you, speak to you soon, okay?
Charlene, listen, why don't you let me drive you home?
Grant, I told you.
But, I mean, if John wants to call you, he can call you out there, can't
I
he?
really don't think that would be wise.
But it would be a big help to me.
What?
Well, I kind of wanted to pick your brain about some legislation that I want to sponsor. I mean, I'm in kind of a time crunch, and I thought maybe you just might give me some input.
I'm no politician, Grant.
Well, it has to do with federal aid to single-parent families. And since you raised Josie by yourself, I thought maybe it might be a great chance for you to have an impact on people's lives.
I really don't think that I have
Grant,
anything.
I need to talk to you.
Bad timing, Ryan.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
really important.
It's got to wait, Ryan.
No,
I'm sorry.
it doesn't. Talk to your brother.
Thank you.
I really have to get back.
I just can't figure her out, that's all.
Why do you have to?
Because she's driving me crazy.
But you're letting her.
I just never know what to expect. She's so damn unpredictable. I mean, one minute she's hostile, the next minute she's warm, she's conceited, spirited. Just never know what she's gonna come up with next.
She's just plain trouble, if you ask me.
Look, all I need is some advice so I can handle her.
You? You want some advice about women? That's a new one.
Well, at least I'm subtle. So what is it? I would really appreciate some input on the upcoming legislation.
I think we should have told you that.
Yeah, it would really mean an awful lot to me to have the articulate women's point of view.
Look, I was serious about what I said.
Well, then get an expert on the field, not John Hudson's wife.
Watch it, Ryan, okay?
You've got to admit, it is pretty ridiculous.
You're running around with this dilettante who almost got killed, and you're criticizing me?
At least mine's single.
You're just upset because Vicky Hudson tossed you out on your ear.
Oh, now wait a minute.
I mean, every woman that meets you, I mean, they go crazy for you.
Shut up.
And you're upset because this one is fighting you back.
Look, I did not get tossed out on my ear. This time, I left.
Of your own accord?
Yes, of my own accord. Oh. What are you looking at? What's that look for?
I'm just wondering if you haven't lost your mind.
And I'm just wondering when you're going to mind your own business.
But you asked me for advice.
Yes.
I mean, now you don't want to hear it because you don't like it. I mean, of course, you've never told me how to handle things with Sharlene. No, of course not at all. You've never presumed to tell me what to do.
Sharlene Hudson is a married woman, for God's sake. She's going to have a baby.
Yes. And I love her.
Honey.
I have an idea.
This had better be good.
If I shut up about you and Sharlene, you can stop giving me a problem about Vicky Hudson.
Fine.
Good.
I just don't think she's good for you.
Grant!
Well, look at you. I mean, look at the effect she's had on you already.
What are you talking about?
Look at those dark circles under your eyes.
Dark circles?
I mean, you're obviously losing sleep over this woman. I mean,
we said we were not going to discuss this subject.
Look, I'm just trying to point out to you that...
Don't point anything out, okay? If you want to discuss something, you can discuss the balance of payments, you can discuss the SNL crisis. Just don't talk about this.
I gotta go. Charlene is waiting
Look,
for me.
Grant, you just got your life back on track. It's going to be a long life.
Yes, and I want it to be a happy one.
You're heading for a fall, big brother.
Have you ever known me to fall before? Charlene, are you ready?
I am driving myself home, Grant. It'll be better and safer that way all around.
I'm sorry we didn't have our chance to talk.
Your brother needed you. That was more important.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Grant, family is all that matters.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, look, I'll talk to you soon, okay?
What happened?
I'm leaving.
I thought you were going to drive her home.
She changed her mind.
How come?
Look, I don't want to talk about it.
I guess you don't. Listen, I have an idea. Maybe we shouldn't talk about anything.
Fine. Fine with me.
Good. I'm sure that we might actually get along better that way. As long as we don't talk.